We're just around half an hour's drive outside the main city, and already we're in Taliban territory. And where's the government control then?
دولت په بازار کې ده د بازار دوره دغه نه بیرون نشته راوتلی بس نور مرته مجاهدین شته دي.
The Taliban used to control Afghanistan. When they were in power, women weren't allowed to work, music and TV were banned, and public executions were common. They were overthrown after the 9/11 attacks, but they're now stronger than they've been at any point for the past 20 years. Thousands of people have been killed by their violent insurgency. Now American troops are being pulled out from Afghanistan, but talks between the Taliban and the Afghan government have basically made no progress. Almost everyone you speak to is worried the violence is going to get even worse, and no one's sure how much the Taliban have changed.
At the moment, are you preparing for peace or are you preparing for more war?
مونږ پوره سوله د پاره آماده یو پوره او خپل جهاد تم آماده یو نستړي کېدونکې مبارزې د پاره آماده یو.
For the past year, you've not been fighting against the Americans, you've been fighting against other Afghans, other Muslims.
د دولت سره زموږ مخالفت په د اسلامي نظام دی چې مونږ په جهاد مامور یو تر څو چې دوی زموږ هغه خبره مني.
Haji Hekmat is one of the Taliban's shadow mayors, and he's giving us a tour of his area.
The Taliban don't see themselves as just a rebel group, but as a government in waiting. They have officials helping oversee everyday services in areas they control. Right now, we're at a school.
One.
Class 1?
Class 1.
There are girls.
The Taliban used to ban female education, and in other parts of the country, they apparently still don't allow older girls to go to school. Here they do, as long as it's segregated. The government pays teachers' salaries, and classes follow the national syllabus. But the Taliban have stopped art and citizenship lessons.
بخاطر که گفت که علم بر مرد و زن فرض است برای ما این قمی گفت که با حجاب بیاین حجاب خود از طریق اسلام برای ما خود ما گفته باید ما حجاب رعایت کنیم در مکتب خوندنی هیچ کدام ممانعت برای ما نمیکنه.
The Taliban say they're fighting to establish an Islamic government. What exactly they mean by that, they've always been rather vague about. So it's only by coming here to territory that they control that you get a sense of their vision for the future of this country.
We had Taliban members escorting us everywhere we went. They were definitely wanting to show us a more positive image. Local people we spoke to said they did support the group and that the Taliban brought them security. But later, others described villagers being beaten for shaving their beards or having stereos smashed for playing music. Many fear the Taliban want to recreate their repressive Islamic emirate of the 1990s.
Do you think that you did things wrong back then, and would things be different now?
چې طالب او پخوانی اوسنی خو یو طالب دی البته افرادو کې خامخا تغییر او تبدیل او څوک د چا طبیعت سخت وي د چا لږ نرم وي.
Take me, for example. My beard is smaller than yours. My hair is different from yours. If I was living here, what would happen to me?
نو تاسو سره نفرت به نه کوو محبت به کوو نفرت به نه کوو واعظ او نصیحت کوو چې د تر څو پورې ځان په شرعي هغه اسلامي هغه پیغمبري زندگی برابر کړي.
In the 1990s, if people didn't have the right hair or the right beard, they didn't just talk to them with love. Isn't that right? People got beaten up.
داسې خلکو سره موږ چیرې په سختۍ خبرې نه کوو نه په سختۍ دا خلک وهوټو کوو خو دا خلک مو نه پرېږدي ورته دا میډیاګان مو نه پرېږدي او دا خلک په زور او شر پورې تپي دا جوړوي را باندې
راځي بل زندان فاتحانه اسیران ورونه تر کلي د ظلمو په بدرګه اسیران ورونه.
The Taliban believe they've won this war. The group does seem to have evolved in some ways, but they're showing little sign of being willing to compromise with anyone else.